Hey everyone, this is Heidi Gusted with another knitting video tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to work the Snowdrop lace stitch. In front of me here on this swatch, I have the Snowdrop lace stitch. This is worked over a repeat of 8 rows of stitches. And when you work this, you need to cast on a multiple of 8 stitches plus 5. So for demonstration's sake, I have on my needle here 13 stitches to show you this stitch. So we'll begin with the yarn and back and a knit 1 stitch. So we'll do knit 1, and then the following stitches are what you'll repeat if you're working on more stitches than I am. So we'll do a yarn over, slip 1, knit 2 stitches together, pass the slip stitch over, yarn over, and knit 5. 3, 4, and 5. So again, the stitches that you'll repeat over and over and over when you're working more than a multiple of just 8 plus 5, so 13 like I'm working on, it'll be the yarn over, slip 1, knit 2 together, pass the slip stitch over, yarn over, and knit 5. Then when you come to the last 4 stitches of your row, you will yarn over, slip 1, knit 2 together, pass the slip stitch over, yarn over, and end your row with a knit 1. Now we'll turn our work to the wrong side, and on the wrong side and all even rows, we'll just simply purl across all stitches, which is easy enough. I really do enjoy lace patterns that have the wrong side be all purls. It's just kind of nice when you're sledging through usually a lace pattern that's a little more complicated than this, but having those purled wrong side rows is kind of refreshing and a little bit of a break, and somehow oddly satisfying because you can finish that wrong side row really quickly using the same method every single time. But maybe I'm just a dork and that's why I like that. All right, we finished the second row. And now for row 3, we will just work row 1 one more time. So we're gonna knit 1, yarn over, slip 1, knit 2 together, pass the slip stitch over, yarn over, knit 5. And when we come to the last 4 stitches of that row, once again we will yarn over, slip 1, knit 2 together, pass the slip stitch over, yarn over, and knit 1. And on the wrong side, once again, we'll purl all the way across. But get excited because row 5 and row 7 are different than what we've done so far. So we'll purl all the way across. These wrong side rows, since they're always the same, another thing I really like about these laces that are purled all the way across the back are that it gives you a chance to, as you purl, count your stitches to make sure you haven't dropped a stitch or skipped a yarn over or done some incorrect decrease. And so that helps keep your lace in check if you're trying to maintain the same number of stitches in each row. So on row 5, which is different than rows 1 and 3, we'll knit 1, and then the following is what we're going to repeat when you're working on, again, a multiple of more than that 13 stitches, or a multiple of 8 stitches plus 5 that I'm working here. So we've done knit 1, and now we'll knit 3, yarn over, and now we'll slip 1, knit just 1, and pass the slip stitch over, knit 1, knit 2 together, and yarn over, and now you should have just 4 stitches left. Again, repeat that knit 3, yarn over, slip knit, pass the slip stitch over, knit 1, knit 2 together, yarn over. That's what you'll repeat over those 8 stitches until you get to the last 4, which you'll just knit like so. All right, and again, we turn our work to the wrong side and purl all the way across. And right now we're at row 6 as we purl. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So yep, we're still on track with our stitch count. And now for the last new row of this lace, row 7, we'll knit 1, and then the following is what will be repeated over that multiple of 8 stitches. So yarn over, slip 1, knit 2 together, pass the slip stitch over, yarn over, knit 1, and we'll do that one more time. Yarn over, slip 1, knit 2 together, pass the slip stitch over, yarn over, and knit 1. And we'll do that until just 4 stitches remain, and then we'll do an easy yarn over, slip 1, knit 2 together, pass the slip stitch over, and end with another yarn over and knit 1, which will look something like this. So looking at our bigger swatch, where I've done this on more than 13 stitches and I've done 1, 2, 3 repeats of this lace, you can see that these beautiful little almost church window shaped elements start appearing, alternating with these smaller little ridges formed by those past slip stitches over. And this is a really beautiful lace pattern that, as you can see in this yarn that's worked on size 11 needles, it works well in large scale, but it will also be really beautiful in smaller lace weight yarns. And that was how to work the beautiful but easy to accomplish Snowdrop lace stitch. If you have any questions about this stitch, don't forget to leave us a comment and tune in again soon for even more knitting video tutorials.